Hi, good morning. This is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today's date is Friday, February 21st, 2025. Right now it's about 10 a.m. We're here at 6217 Stowe Canyon Road for John Vasilina. This should be our second recording of the day. However, we had some slight technical difficulties, so I am not 100% sure if our first recording was saved. But it's not really going to make a big difference. Our first recording, we had cambered the line from the same cleanout we are currently going through and got out to the same point we are currently at, except previously the line was backed up with standing water. So at the time of the first recording, you couldn't really get a good idea of what was going on in the pipe. We went ahead, snaked the line, cleared it, and sent our camera out. However, we are still getting maxed out at this same location. So we're going to record from here back to our cleanout. Like I said earlier, we were having some slight technical difficulties, so we are going to be having to get a negative reading from this point back to our cleanout. But I believe we are approximately 49 feet out from our cleanout at this zone. This zone is kind of located along the hallway bathroom entrance, right where I believe this kitchen line is tying into the main. Pulling back here slightly, you can kind of tell there's a pretty good offset at this transition point from ABS, I believe, to cast. You can kind of see it down in the bottom right hand corner. Sorry, we were not able to get the camera guard in this line, unfortunately, just due to a little bit of restriction going on. So this is without the guard. Going back through this section of ABS, we're coming around a slight bend. From here back, we should be pretty much pulling straight back through the hallway that's running from the kitchen to the bathroom. As you can see right here, we're going to have a pretty good amount of possible scale and maybe fat and grease buildup at the top of that pipe. Believing that little zone right there is probably just a good amount of fat and grease that's probably built up over time, possibly due to stoppages and the line backing up. Here we're coming around another slight bend in the pipe. This is going to be coming from the beginning of the hallway as we pull back at a slight angle towards the kitchen line, or sorry, towards the kitchen sink. Here we're coming around another bend. This should be right at the kitchen, and we should be pulling pretty much straight back towards our cleanout. Right here, top of the screen, right hand side of the pipe, we have our kitchen line, or our kitchen sink tying in. Here we're pulling back towards the laundry and utility sink in the garage. And here we're going to be coming up and out of our cleanout. This right here is our cleanout. Our line is, well, hard to tell, line's running down and over this way towards the kitchen. Once we hit the kitchen, we go in towards the bathroom. But this is going to be the end of what should be our second recording. I am going to try going to our mainline cleanout in the front yard and see if I can camera it upstream towards our connection point, just to see if we can get different angle on the issue. But once again, end the recording.